Damn, Slim. Oh, the J hot Craig. It's hot. Come on, Slimmy.
God damn it, Slim.
What it do is your boy Captain Seymour Checker that Craig.
It's your boy Shaq from the Fours, Shlimmy Slim.
And you are now tuned into the first episode of Craig and
Slim.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Coming straight out of the county, Southern Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Two of the flyest brothers to do it from the area, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, think a little saucy, baby.
Ready to get jiggy.
Hey, with no entanglements. No entanglements, Craig.
You hear me? In the summer shit, man.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Will, Jada, the little children, I pray for you all. You know what I'm saying?
We love the little kitties, yeah?
Yeah, you know, y'all, you know, little Jayden went from doing motherfucking kick backflips and shit to motherfucking having his homeboy fucking his mama. Come on, Craig. God damn, Craig. Oh, man. It's real, man.
No entanglements 2020. It's been a fucked up year. That's what Will said.
R.I.P. Kobe. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the king, man. It's mumble time, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to everybody else we lost this year. It's a lot of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Too many of them.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Wakanda forever, man. Wakanda forever, man. You hear me?
Real name.
I forgot the nigga name too, but we know that motherfucker played all the good
what
shit.
You like that right there,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Chadwick.
Yeah.
Chadwick. Somebody help me out. What's the last name? Was Chadwick's first name? What was his last name?
Oh, it's one of the names. It's what is it?
What? Bozeman. R.I.P.
Oh, Chadwick Bozeman?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah, R.I.P.
Yes, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking Black Panther.
But you know, sometimes when you see motion pictures, man, I don't know a lot of actors' names, but you just know what these people are capable of doing. You just like, yo, I gotta go see that nigga that played in that Jackie Robinson movie. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know that nigga playing the Black Panther and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, or you know, you gotta go see the James Brown movie. God damn, I feel good for the fucker. Oh shit, god damn. I feel good, bitch. I feel real good. That was the wrong knee. Wrong
it's
key.
Okay.
I said the wrong knee.
It's
that was the wrong key. I feel good.
And you know what that shit was. And it's alright though. It's alright though. This is our fucking show. We can do what the fuck we want.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hit the bone, Craig, so we can get straight into it, Shlimmy.
Alright, let's hit the bone. Hey, look here. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my son right here. You see Bob Marley on the front of it. I was gonna call him Bob, but we're gonna name him MJ Marley Jr. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's an inside history on that. You know, I'm just leave that. You know, we get that one day. But let's take a little hit of this real quick. 2020.
Take a nice hit.
That's great. Yeah.
Be like that.
It's like that all the time, Craig.
Like that.
Yeah. So,
god damn.
Getting into episode 1.
Episode 1.
You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go ahead and just break through, man, and just give y'all a little bit on ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
The introduction.
You know, the introduction. Bye-bye.
God damn.
The introduction, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes,
damn.
Sir.
Next time I have a tornado siren in this bitch. I'm working on it, Craig. Watch.
You won't get a nose, Craig. No
shit. Yeah, Craig and Slim. We in this motherfucker.
What the fuck y'all tuned in for?
So
basically, when it all started, Captain is the motherfucking, you know what I mean? He's my motherfucking mentor, my big brother. So I told him, I said, listen here, Shlimmy. I'm gonna interview you first. This is your first live exclusive, you hear me? I know you can hear with your left ear, you can hear with your right ear. Huh? This is Craig and Slim shit. So we're gonna start off just like this. Captain Seymour.
Yes, sir.
Craig, my brother.
Yes, sir.
How long have it been since you? How long have you went like professional with it? Like
professional. I'm gonna say professional. I made up my mind that I wanted to be professional when I was 19.
19. Let's start back 19.
Young
nigga.
19.
Where it all begin at?
It began actually. Well, it all glued together, young. Shout out to the whole Deuce 4, the whole 425.
Family.
That's exactly where I got my start from, young. Cooling with the Dixons, man. Shout out my brothers, you know. And from there, you know what I'm saying, couple people out of that 224, 425 area, you know what I'm saying. Shout out my brother Mike Gardner, rest in peace, Stevie J. You know what I'm saying. We had an opportunity to go to Florida, man, and do some things. And, you know, we in the studio with Pretty Ricky producers. We meeting Bow Wow writers. You know what I'm saying? This is 2007. You know what I'm saying?
2007.
You know, so, when you go to the studio and you around a bunch of hood Florida niggas, you expecting to see a nigga. I go in that joint and I see this little white girl, you know, that got a little Beatles haircut, you know? White girl. With a little Beatles, like, really like...
What's a Beatles haircut?
Like the Beatles, nigga. The Beatles. What's my man name?
The Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles. The Beatles, nigga. What's my man name?
John Lennon?
John Lennon. The fuck John Paul? John Lennon.
Right,
but and the Michael Jackson took their music and shit. What's the famous one name? Y'all, no, John Lennon, he the one that died. He's the famous one, but you got the famous one. McCartney.
Oh,
there you go, Paul McCartney. So she has like one.
Yes,
yeah. Shout out Red Dot, our cameraman, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But she had like this little joint, and I'm just like, yo. I was actually offered an opportunity to stay in Florida. I was offered a deal. Had a lot of eyes on me and stuff like that, man. And my loyalty, honestly, kept me from, because I would never been in Florida if I wasn't working with them guys and shit. I supposed to came home for 2 weeks and went back and pursued my music in Florida, you know what I'm saying? But I decided my loyalty just like, yo, come home. You would never been in this position if it wasn't for these guys,
right?
You know, and yeah, man, I came home and I was just like, you know, Pop was just like, man, you just need a break. You know, we going through big contracts, my whole family looking over big contracts at the age of 19. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot, you know, and my mom and Pop, they just like, well, we can't tell you what decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we don't want you to say no and then this happened and you say yeah, then this happened. So I said, I'm just going to stay home and I'm going to become an engineer. I was 19 years old and I worked my ass off, man.
So at 19, you decided that you going to become an engineer.
An engineer, yeah.
Captain Seymour.
But at that time, it was just Seymour.
Okay.
Man.
That's what we get into.
Yeah.
The captain. The captain of the motherfucking ship.
Mm-hmm.
The one that makes all these niggas music what the fuck it is.
Yep.
DMV, you know what the fuck this is. So I ain't even gotta say too much.
Yeah.
Now, where did the name Captain come from? That's what they need to know.
I honestly don't know where it came from. Somebody gave it to me. At one time, because my name was just Seymour. Had one dude used to call me Seymour Cash. He was just like, bro, I see dollar signs when I see your junk. You know, he used to call me Seymour Cash. And then one day, a nigga just down there, he just like, man, you in a cockpit, bro. You a fucking captain. You know, you in here pressing all these fucking buttons. You a captain. And I'm young, man, but even like when I was young, I met a lot of people at a young age. Big people, small people, people who had all types of influence on my life. And they watched me work, man. And at that time, I definitely wasn't as skilled as I am now, but they saw the potential in me. And everybody who met me just saw this fire in me. It just kept me going. But the captain was given to me, man. I don't know about who, because I've been recording a lot. I was recording a lot of people even back then.
Right. So hold up. What age did you start recording? Did you start actually?
I started recording artists when I was 19. I came back home in October. I left for Florida in July. I came back home in October, and I just started recording people. I'm in there not asking questions. I'm familiar with Pro Tools, but I wasn't that tapped in. So I'm just watching this lady work, and I'm just like, okay, I seen that before. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna do this and just start putting my own twist on things.
Okay. Maybe fast forward a little bit. I want to ask you, what how old were you when you went? Like I'm saying, full time, no other job. You engineer niggas now.
Yeah.
You the engineer. You the man behind the camera, behind the music. A lot of niggas are Southern Maryland. Let's just say fuck Southern Maryland, Maryland period.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What age were you when you decided that you gonna just go do this shit full time? Like fuck it, I can't even fucking 9 to 5, nigga.
I was 25.
25.
I was 25.
19 to 25.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was 25.
So let's take us to that time. What was the thoughts going in your head?
Oh man,
what was in your head, Shlimmmmm?
You see what I'm doing now, right? Before 25, I wasn't doing none of this shit. I wasn't doing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, You know what I'm saying? You know, but look, this is what it was. I was doing music. I was traveling back and forth through New York. You know what I'm saying? Working with multiple artists and stuff like that. And then at that time, I was also coaching football. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing so many activities, and then it's just like at this time, you know, I'm working at a high school part time, and I'm working at a dollar store. Now, working in the school was a benefit because shout out to my brother Lil Nye. You know what I'm saying? When I was working with him, when I was working in the school, it was a great way for me to promote him.
Right.
So it's just like, bing, it took off. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like he was already doing shit itself, but just to be like, yo, not producer in the school, it was just like a big talk. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know, and I'm trying to. I don't want to lose the crowd. I'm high as shit, so I'm trying.
It's okay, Greg.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my. I'm trying to think. Okay, so it got to the point where it was just like, yo, I'm frustrated with life because here it is. I go to work every day. I hate my jobs. I'm coaching football. I love to do music. At this time, I'm recording people a lot, but I always been a nigga that always had jobs. Always been around street niggas. Always been around street niggas.
Right.
Always been around hustlers. Niggas just getting money. But I was always the one that had a job. You know what I'm saying? And it just got to the point where it's just like, yo, I'm at work at the dollar store on the weekend working for $10 an hour and somebody's calling my phone for me to record them. And I just like, yo, I got a choice to make. But I'm just like, yo, is this shit going to be consistent? I think at that time, I really need to get back to there, but I think at that time, bro, I was closest with God, bro, because I was having a lot of talk with him alone. I was running a lot, you know what I'm saying, talking to this man, and really had to learn how to step out on faith. You know what I'm saying? There were times when the bills were low, electric got cut off, you know what I'm saying, get them slips on them doors, you know what I'm saying? I've been through that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm reflecting. And it's just like I thank God that God will bless anybody who's willing to receive the blessing, but you gotta put the work in.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I was working, man. Working. And I ain't never stopped, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like yo, you got a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who really meet me, man, I'm me, so I don't know what people see in me, but I just have something that rub off on people, man, and it's just like I'm not like the best engineer. I would never put myself on a pedestal, and there are other engineers that I look up to. Nobody's perfect but the man upstairs, man. If you think that you perfect, how do you continue to learn? You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
Yeah, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, you know, just really trying to stay humble, perfecting my craft, Xing out any bullshit that come with this craft, you know what I'm saying, to make me a better engineer, a better producer, a better communicator. Because the moment you step in the studio with me, I committed myself a merge with you. The moment that this communication start and you not doing your path of being committed to this musical merge, kick rocks. Because I know I go above and beyond for every person that I work with.
Absolutely.
Above and beyond. They don't have to tell me to do anything because my goal is to always step ahead 3 steps. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure to work with Gladys Knight granddaughter years ago. Shout out to Uni if she ever see this. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure of talking to Miss Gladys 2-3 times. Shout out to Miss Gladys Knight if you ever see this. You know what I'm saying? And I met her daughter, her granddaughter, you know what I'm saying? She was in here in DC doing some shit for some theater shit. Somehow she got located to me. You know what I'm saying? She walk in there, she see me, we in my little mama basement, concrete, got fucking, toilet pipes and shit sticking up, but we thugging it out, you know what I'm saying? So, she walk in there and she just like, yo, you got 5 minutes to show me what you can do. I don't even know who the fuck she is, but the way she said it, I'm just like, yo, this is a challenge. Put a beat together for 5 minutes, man, and I end up working with that lady, man, and had the pleasure to talk to Miss Gladys. Uni had some things going on. The project didn't get finished, but if that project would have got finished, Miss Gladys, the icon herself, told me from her mouth that record would have got walked into Atlantic Records.
Damn.
My mama can vouch for this shit. Shout out my mama.
And what year was this?
This, I don't know what year it was, but this was the same year she was doing the Tyler Perry movie. Okay. That's how I can put that. It was the same time because my mother talking to her, and she just like, oh my God, you sound just like the movie. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, man, good times, man. Good times.
And and the thing is, when I think back in the day, I remember you telling niggas, like, this is, because I think we linked up in, 2014, 13, something like that. I remember you telling niggas, like, listen, man, you record niggas, you engineering the niggas, you tell a nigga in the booth, like, listen, I care about your music just as much as you do. Mm-hmm. And that's some real shit.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of engineers out here, they record niggas, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. They about the dollar. They got their money for whatever they want, and they gonna do whatever they gotta do.
Exactly.
So that's what's up, man. Give me some of that shit.
Yes, sir, Shlimmmmm.
Yes, sir. So now I got another question for you, Shlimmmmm. This might put you on a little hot seat, you hear me?
Okay.
When you be engineering these guys, man.
Oh, I'm ready.
And this one.
Let's take a sip.
Take a motherfucking sip. You know what? Take a motherfucking sip. Hey,
hold up. Let me go in my Craig and Slim bag real quick.
Hold the fuck I gotta ask this nigga a question. Hold up. They need to know. Because people don't fucking know. They don't know. He know. I might know a little bit, but niggas don't know. The niggas ain't hit what happened behind the scenes of these fucking songs. Man.
Yeah, man.
So that's right, son. Put the fucking shades on.
Yeah, we got the products.
Craig and Slim bags.
Yeah, Craig and Slimmy.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? The Craig and Slimmy.
Yes, the Craig and Slimmy. You hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, man.
But listen, I gotta ask. When you be recording these niggas, man, and before you put that fucking auto tune. Hold on.
He took his off. I put mine on. The fuck? Reverse.
Before you put that fucking auto tune on that shit. Before you put that fucking auto tune on that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck be going on in your mind? They don't know.
Oh man. Okay. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what goes.
They know that auto tune is that T-Pain.
Yeah. This is what goes through my mind. Now, 9 times out of 10, auto-tune has become an industry standard for a lot of type of songs, you know what I'm saying? And auto-tune, people, okay, when you're doing music, it's important for people to have great breath, great tone, great diction. You don't have them things, and you got to be able to sing in key. Motherfucking niggas would be like, put the auto-tune on and just...
Out of key like
a motherfucker. Sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So a lot of these motherfuckers, the first thing I'll be like, damn, this motherfucker tone deaf and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, yo, if a motherfucker go in there and they hold a key, I'm just like, all right, bet. Da-da-da-da, we good. You know what I'm saying? But then you get some people who just be like, yeah, I want to use the auto-tune. They don't have no clue what the fuck it does, how to use it. And they when you use, whatever you use in the studio, use it for a purpose. They use shit that ain't even for a purpose. They don't want auto-tune on this. I work with people, I work with people, I work with people sometimes. And I straight tell them, like, yo, I'm not feeling a tune on this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if it's smooth sailing, let's rock and roll with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But auto-tune, you have to know that the auto-tune works off of vowels. E-I-O-U. You doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you say. Now, you could do the whatever auto-tune doing, but when you singing, you got to pronounce them vowels while you doing the shit. If you don't, your shit rolling off all robotic-y and fucked up all types of ways. Right. Yeah, man. So, I suggest, like, niggas really practice keeping their tone, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tone deaf, auto-tune not going to work for you. If you got poor diction, man, auto-tune not going to work for you. You don't pronounce your words, man. auto-tune just not gonna work for you, man. You know,
You know what? And I want to tell you something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very professional answer, nigga.
Thank you.
Great media training.
Thank you, brother.
You did that right, you heard me?
Yeah.
So
I
let's
take these back off.
Yeah,
okay.
you take them back a little.
Okay.
You take them back a little.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fast forward a little bit further now. How long you work at ADC?
Artist Development Center, ADC, Waldorf,
Yes,
Maryland.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Waldorf, Maryland. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before that, you was working from home.
Right here in this room.
Right here in this motherfucker.
This is
your
my old studio.
right here.
Yep.
This
This is my old desk. Look, my name on my desk. You hear me?
That motherfucker
My
look good.
name on that motherfucker.
motherfucker
You know what I'm
look real
saying?
good.
Shout out my good man Joke Dog for building this joint. I ain't talked to him in a minute, but it's all love, man. Shawty built this joint for me, man. Called my name in the joint, everything, man. You gotta give it credits when it's due.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Like the transition from you will have endless people come into your home, your own home, where you lay your head at night.
Yeah.
What would go through your mind when, you know, you working endless hours, you got niggas coming into your home where you sleep at night?
Yeah.
But yeah, you making hits in here.
You
You
know
made a
what
lot of
it
hits
is,
in here.
though, man. I learned over the years that people choose what they want to value.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, and I say this humbly,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people value me with their music. Mm-hmm. So when they value you, even, you know, with you as my brother, I done got into shit, you know what I'm saying? And y'all value me so much. Nah, Seymour, we handle it. You know what I'm saying? you know, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, niggas handle shit like bosses though, you know what I'm saying? Niggas try to keep shit clean and everything, you know. But it's just like when people value your work ethic for that music, man,
Right.
they value not just you, they value what you stand for as well. You know what I'm saying? I've met a lot of good people mixing down and shit, man. When I say people value what I do for them, they also, a lot of them value my life. When I got sick, man, I wasn't working, a lot of them people came to visit me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, I value working with them as well, you know what I'm saying? And that's what make the job overwhelming, because when you got so many people that want to work with you and you value everybody that you work with, it becomes so overwhelming sometimes, and it's just like, yikes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, but I'm trying to remember the question because I'm high. I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck I asked you.
Make your contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I hit my bong, get it come back. So we look.
You can hit that big
Yeah,
boy.
look. Take that for me, please. We didn't hit MJ. This is my baby Dorothy right here.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna take you to see the wizard. You hear me?
It's okay, because the last thing that you just said, I forgot what the fuck I asked you my damn self. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But anyways, the last thing, one of the things that you said that stuck out to me was you said before you got sick. So I want you to hit the bone real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hit that, get that good gas up in you. You feel me? 'Cause, this good brother like good gas. Don't come with that bullshit, because he gonna tell you. Come with that good gas, you gonna yeah, hit that. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Speaking in tongue and shit. Huh?
Yeah, praise the Lord.
One thing that you said when you got sick.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, you know, let them know like what happened and you know just the journey that you had to take to get back to being Captain Seymour, the Captain Seymour that you are today.
Yeah. Okay. October 19th, 2018.
Yes, sir.
I don't even remember the full day, but I knew I had to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I had a beer with my mother. I had one beer with my mother that morning. Well, that afternoon, went out to eat. I had one beer with her, and she kept telling me. I kept saying after everything was over, when I started realizing everything, she kept saying that day. I kept saying I was tired.
Right.
I don't remember that. So I come home. I'm getting ready for a session to come in this room. Shit like that. And I always used to say, people used to be like, man, you gotta get some sleep, man. Take care of yourself, get sleep. Because I was a nigga that never slept. I was working 19, 20, 22 hours a day. No bullshit. You know, work here all day. I would go up Oxon Hill, work at HB joint all day, get back. He just like, I don't know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I was ripping and running. So, just chasing the dream. You know what I'm saying? Chasing the dream, yeah, you know. So, I come home. My saying was, everybody was like, man, take care of yourself. My saying was always, I'm good. I'm good as long as the music, man. That was always my saying. I'm good. Remember, you ever hear me say that shit?
Say it again.
I'm good as long as the music's on. You ever hear me ever say?
I
always say that shit. I'm good, bro. I'm good as long as the music on. I'm good. Like, shit, that music kicking, I wake up. You know what I'm saying? I went to the bathroom. Wasn't no music. I pass out. I have a seizure. I hit my head on the sink. Cracked the back of my skull. I get down on the ground having a seizure. My head just hitting the damn cabinet and shit in there. And still to this day, I have no smell. I ain't smelt nothing in 2 years. Almost 2 years. It's been definitely a life changer. I don't even want to go so deep into it because it get emotional a little bit. Because I still struggle with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But it took me 8 months to walk without a cane again. I was out of my mind, mood swings, blowing hurricanes through my house. Don't know how it happened.
Right.
Shout out my wife, young. She bust in that joint, pulled me out of there. If she wasn't here, I would have died. You know, they didn't think I was going to make it. I was bleeding on the brain. I went to the Plata Hospital, and they immediately flew me to D.C., you know, and I thank God for having a great doctor, because the story that was told to me by my mother was that they wanted to do surgery. They wanted to do brain surgery. And, you know, my mother and them just like, I don't know. And these two doctors are debating on what they're going to do with me, if I'm going to have brain surgery or not. This one doctor is just like, no, let him heal. He's going to be okay. But they had me on the ventilator for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So it was bad. You know, so I come out of this shit. I wake up in the hospital. Don't know how I got there. Don't remember nothing. They just tell me what happened. So while I'm in the hospital, I'm just tired, really fatigued. I remember people coming to visit me. I remember the faces that I saw. I remember who I talked to on the phone. But I can't really think. It's so that far gone that I really can't even think about it for real. Like, I was going to neurologists, doctors up Baltimore all the time. They mind fucking me, trying to get my brain thoughts back together. You know, I'm talking about working on my spelling, working on my math, working on shapes, learning how to walk. You know, damn. Okay.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting it together. Cause I fumbled a lot to get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Took a lot of bumps and bruises. You know what I'm saying? And well, everybody watching, man, I just thank everybody, man, who really supported me, prayed for me, man, because I definitely think that kept me here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know, even to some people who I haven't seen in a while, man. It's all love, man. I've been going through some things. This is my brother. I'm in the studio with these men all the time. You know what I'm saying? They seen the shit that I've been going through. I still have seizures to this day. I was going through a bad time, man. I was on a bottle hard at one time. I was just frustrated, man, because it's just like when you constantly having seizures, you don't know when they're going to hit. I had a little one in front of my wife the other day. You know, I had one in front of you last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happened, and it's just like you just go lost for a second, you know, and it's just you try your best to maintain, bruh, and really try not to go into something deep, man, because when you go into that thing, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Seizures don't kill people. It's what happens in the seizures that kill people.
Right.
Yeah, man, but what got me back on my feet, man, was that, you know, the manager of ADC, man, shout out to Abdul, man, great shout brother. Abdul. You know, my brother Teddy, man, they sat with me, man. And I was on the cane, man. They was like, man, come on, man, won't you come work, man, come work. And I think that building is what got me back on my feet, man, because when I got in there, I stopped going to the doctors. I was just like, fuck it. I still struggle with some things. I'm like, I'm just gonna do what I can do on my own, man. I'm just gonna focus on doing what I know how to do. Because the way I look at it, I always say, even babies crawling, they still get in the shit, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a real saying right there.
Yeah, you know. So even if I gotta move like a baby and I had to crawl till I got up, you know, it took me a while to even get back in the studio again after I came out the hospital because I cracked my head open. So it was just like my ears was fucked up. I couldn't take loud sounds, couldn't do nothing. I had to learn how to mix again, everything. It was a fight, man, but the people around me and God, man, you know, I have great people around me and God, man, you know, that motivation, man, you know what I'm saying? I thank God for just having favor over my life, and I thank all the good people I have around me, all the good brothers and sisters, man, that motivate me, and my family, my wife, you know what I'm saying, great friends, man, that really just motivate me, man, you know, to just keep going.
Yes, sir. God is great, my brother.
Amen.
For sure. One thing I want to do is we done got that out the way, you know what I'm saying? They done got to know a couple things that you done been through in your life. Let's talk about this Captain Seymour. The motherfucking Don Dada.
Man.
You hear me?
Man.
The motherfucking man.
I don't know.
ADC manager, Captain Seymour.
Yeah, man. I became a manager of a studio. That's dope.
Yes, sir. You done talked about starting at 19. You done talk about getting sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, today, this nigga right here in the flesh, Craig of Craig and Shlimmmmm podcast.
Yeah.
The nigga that done cut all these niggas off.
Yeah.
You know? You done cut a lot of people off. These niggas hit my line to get to you, nigga.
Yeah.
And I ignore them niggas.
Yeah.
I just want that shit to be known. I ignore these niggas.
That's what I asked them to. My brother loyal to me, man.
Yes, sir.
And I asked them to. I was just like, man, just ignore it. Anybody who I gave my number to, or anybody, I told them, like, just free. Because, man, it's just like, bro, everything, man, it ain't nothing personal. Ain't like I'm beefing with you or nothing, but this is my job. And I value my job with all my heart, man. I work so hard to get here. And I value working with everybody. And when I give you all of me, man, and they play, man, you know what I'm saying? If you know the price, don't bitch at me about the price, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If you know the price, don't bitch at me about the price, man. You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. I got an establishment that I'm running. ADC is one of the best studios in the area, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to the other studios doing that thing as well, man. We all eating, you know what I'm saying? And but it's just like, man, when you waste my time, when you book sessions and you don't show up, when you book sessions, you do no calls, no shows. When you book sessions and you come to the studio with a bunch of wild hyena ass niggas, man. I'm in there to work. I ain't nobody in there to play. Can't say you can't have a good time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Supposed to enjoy yourself, but no, niggas in the studio want to go to body and shit. They come in the studio arguing and shit. I'm just like, yo, this is not the place for that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be parts of that. But me personally, man, the one thing I value most, man, I value my time when I get out of my bed in the morning and I go to that damn studio and you ask me to be there, I am there. That fucking shit is set up. I'm ready to work.
Ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? And then what makes it more, what frustrates me the most, why I cut people off, is because so many people want to work with me. When they bullshit, I fly them out. Fly somebody else.
Bullshit as in what?
You know what I'm saying? When they bullshit, like as in like, okay, for example, you call me and say, hey, are you available at 8 p.m.? I say yes. But then 8 p.m. come you know what I'm saying, you a no-show. Or if you call me and you say, hey, I'm on my way. Hey, I'm running late. To, hey, I'm not coming. I go through that shit.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So I'm just like, yo, okay, I done told all these other motherfuckers that I'm not available.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely don't do that shit to me on a Friday or Saturday, nigga. You gone.
God.
You gone. I don't got time for that, you know? And it's just like, yo, it ain't nothing personal. Like, I see niggas in the street, what up? How are you?
Right.
Hope all is well. But in the studio, I don't want no parts of you, man, because I done gave my all to you. And the thing about it, they feel it, bro. They feel it, man, because a lot of people, I was the first studio they came to. You know what I'm saying? And they never got to see what it was really like in some other studios, because you have some engineers who are really going to give you their all, and you got some who just in it for the cash. And then you got some of them who just stick to the basics. Like, you know, they just... Everybody got their own. Then you got some of them who play favorites. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't play favorites, man. I give the same energy to every fucking artist that come in there. Every one of them can vouch for that. They know I have a sound that I have to maintain.
Right.
That when niggas hear that shit, they know it's me. If something get put out on the damn streets and that joint sound like shit, I'm not. They not gonna say it came from me. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm sorry. Oh, thank Craig. Okay, so, you know, man, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? And then another reason why I gotta cut some people off is because I work with so many people, and the people that I work with, they understand that I work with a lot of people, and they're patient with me.
Right.
But then you got some, like, I done been through a lot to get back on my feet, trying to work all them damn hours and got sick. I'm not doing that no more. Right. Niggas telling me what time I need to be on and shit. No, if you want to work with me, schedule an appointment, man, and we will make it happen. Don't tell me you need to get in here this day and then and there, because I'm not on that time. I have other people I have to work with as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, today is September what? If I look at my schedule right now, okay.
September 10th.
Let's see. Let me get my Palm Pilot. Yeah, let me get my Palm Pilot. You know what I'm saying?
Palm Pilot.
Yeah, this is the original. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like if I look at my schedule, right? Today is the 10th, right? Bruh, I'm booked all next week, bruh. Meaning I'm not free again till the fucking 21st.
Right.
So you got the ones who will say, okay, if that's what I gotta take, that's what I'm gonna get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like these two people right here on next Monday wanted to get in this week. Both of them, hey man, if that's what I can get, that's what I'm gonna take.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, I done sat in here and you know me, man, I still work 10 to 12 hours a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 10 to 12 hours a day, I'm working. I got a wife. I gotta get my ass home. You know what I'm saying? I want to enjoy my fucking life. I want to go out and see shit. Now, I ain't never had such a great fucking time since I had to get sick for me to calm down and go out and enjoy myself.
Damn.
Then met some great motherfucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? Network with great motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, niggas gotta live, bruh. I was feeling like a slave. Feeling like a slave. If you ain't happy, you just ain't happy. I had to find some balance. I had to sit back and take some inventory of my life, man. Right. I'm just like, yo, numbers ain't adding up. I'm falling off. You know, straight like that, man.
So now you good. Go ahead, hit the trumpet.
Bitch.
It's a trumpet, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I ain't bad.
Yep. It's a trumpet. Oh, y'all type shit.
Clap, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, y'all clap for real. That's some
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just love music, man. I love music.
Okay, so it's 2020. Fast forward 2020. Let the people know some people that you didn't work with, man.
Oh man, it's been great, man. It's been great. All right, so you know what I'm saying. I'm always gonna shout out Nye first, man. You know what I'm saying. You know, Nye, like, that was a big stepping stone for me working with him, man. You know what I'm saying. And that young nigga proved his loyalty to me, man. There's a lot of, you know, when I got Nye is a joking ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, always joking. And when I wake up in the hospital and I see that man next to me, and like he ain't crying, but his eyes red.
Right.
I can tell, bruh, just been like, he was there, and I was just like, that's my fucking nigga, you know? Yeah. And he waited for me, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta do that, man. I got some motherfucking family in the motherfucking building. Gotta shout out Full Blast, a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Look, my good brother Miguel right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Got my brother Red Dot on the can. Shout out my brother Toga Talento. I've been working with these brothers since my mother basement, young. When I'm telling you making fire-ass music, I mean unpredictable. I'm talking about from hip-hop to rap to R&B to pop
definitely
to rock. Unpredictable, man. It's just like every session is fire. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be moving up and down the coast like it's nothing, man. You tell them motherfuckers go to Japan, they gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? They some real legit brothers, man. Work hard, man. Toga, man, got a joint out with Shy Glizzy. Do he still got that joint record out, or he took that off the market?
We took that joint off. You got gotta plot that shit out.
We're gonna bring that back though. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure to work with Barry Hunter Izzy this year, man.
Yeah.
Dope, great brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Great vibes. Who else have I worked with this year? Well, had the pleasure to work with Plies before. That was great. Mm-hmm. That was great. Plies, good brother. Let me keep on thinking. God damn. There's so many people,
I'll tell you what, I make it a little easier, but at the same time a little bit more difficult, Craig. You might want to put your shades back on for this one.
Oh, shit.
You hear me?
Okay.
Dang. Who are some of the people that you enjoy?
There we go. Oh, man, it's a lot.
Yes, sir. You already told about say Toga, my man, McGill.
Yeah. Okay, people I enjoy working with. First off, Right All Tops, man. Shout out Northside Music, man.
Northside
425, man. Mm-hmm. These guys is in the studio with me every fucking week, man. I'm talking about making the rawest boom bap music, man. Mm-hmm. The rawest street music. I mean, I'm talking about this shit is like they bringing back the Dipset, they bringing back the early G Unit, you know what I'm saying? And they speak a lot of street code in their music, man. There's a lot of fluke shit out in these streets now, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is speaking code, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get to it now. People, shout out Dada Kid, man. Shout out Lil Reek. I enjoy working with them little niggas, man.
Young guys,
man. Damn, I work with so many goddamn people, man. I'm trying to think, man. I have great sessions with so many people, man. Shout out Young Santana, Showtime 301. Them young brothers, man. Look, them young brothers, man, they work in the studio, man. And their music is good. The music is good. I like their music. But, man, when they shot the video to the motherfucker, dog, I was just like, God damn. Mm-hmm. And that's what I like, man. I like to see growth. I like to see pictures come together. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that really excites you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, I enjoy working with a lot of people. I'm drunk, so I can't remember everybody. Look.
It's right down.
My head's spinning a little bit. I've been drinking since all day, Craig. Look. Shout out to everybody that I work with, man. Y'all know it's genuine. You know if I'm working with you, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. Hey, look. I got a lot of love. I enjoy working with everybody I work with. Some of y'all motherfuckers get on my nerves a little bit. I ain't gonna hold it. Y'all niggas take a lot of time for all them goddamn punch-ins and shit. You know, run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Oh no, the one that killed me, one more time. One more time.
Swear one more time.
Hey, one more
24
time.
more times.
My bad,
36
bro.
more times.
One more time.
48
Hey,
more
man,
times.
look, nigga, no, that's the wrong answer, Craig. But the songs come out cranking, man. The songs come out cranking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how many people I work with, bro, that is just like, because it's just like, it's like clockwork, man. It's just like, even, I can't even, bro, my library of songs in my drive is so full of so many songs, bro. It's just like you work on a song, the song fire, it crank. But now we on to the next. Work on the song, John Fire, crank. Now we on to the next. And then after a while, like we was in the studio the other day and we playing Miguel joints the other day. And them motherfuckers cranking. I ain't heard them songs since we played them. I'm like, damn.
Absolutely.
Cranking. So it's just like, when you work with so many people, man, you can't really think. You know, you just know that I know that everybody I work with is genuine. It's genuine. The moment you step in the studio with me, we got a musical merge, and long as that communication stay locked in and everybody doing their part and ain't none of that bullshit going on, woo. Cause marriages, the other one ain't going for the bullshit. That ain't how it work. You know what I'm saying? So I do that shit the same way. That's my law, you know. I made a musical merge to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm committed to that shit. But the moment you show me that you not committed, you know, I don't want nothing to do with that, man, because I can't waste my time because there's so many people that want to work with me. And I'm just like, I can't fit them in now. So it's just like, yo, okay, you bullshit. Hey, man, I'm available. You know, that's just how it is, bro. I ain't trying to be no dickhead, like I'm better than nobody. I am not better than nobody. I'm just better than a lot of that bullshit that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way I can say it, and that's the honest truth, yeah. And that go for a lot of people. When you at your job, you get tired of that shit. You just like, I'm better than this shit. You feel me? This is my job, so I'm like, I'm better than this. I can't quit my job. So I'm just like, yo, I'm better than this shit. I'm not dealing with this because when you hire me, you are the manager. You are the manager.
Okay.
You the manager when you hire me. You hire me to do the job. You are the manager.
Right.
But I'm just like, yo, if your fucking manager ain't committed to your shit, how you gonna run the show without your fucking manager? How's any business gonna run without a manager? I'm just like, yo, okay, my manager tripping. I quit. Hey, look. Look, bro, you know the thing about me, there was a time that I just cared too much, bro.
Right.
I cared too much, bro. And I still care a fucking lot. But I'm just like, yo, if you don't care, then I don't give a fuck. If you can't communicate, if you can't care to communicate, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know things happen in life, but communicate. Don't waste my time, man. Because I work hard. I work real hard. I get up every day and I go in that studio and I work 12 hours a day. I don't work no part-time hours ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There was a time when I did that shit 20, 19, 21, 22 hours a day. But my body can't take that no more. I'm going to respect my body. My body ain't worth dying, bruh, over anything, bruh. It ain't worth not. If my body need rest, my body not worth dying over being in that studio.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Yeah.
That's some real shit. I'm gonna take a sip today.
Yeah. Shlimmmmm. Yeah.
You know, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no choice but to respect that, yeah?
Yeah, man.
But shit,
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Anybody want to work with me, man? I'm back on the gram now. I ain't putting it out there, but if you find it, you find it. And look, I will work with anybody, but Slim, you hear where I'm coming from. You hear where I'm coming from.
If you ain't know, now
So
you know.
if you ain't know, now you know. You know, and it's just like I say, I ain't better than nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting niggas know where I stand at, bro, because the game has changed so much, man. And I'm just like, look, man, a lot of niggas gonna go with that shit, but I'm like, I'm staying with how the game was taught to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm down there in Florida working with all them niggas at a young age, they did not play with us, bro. That's the way I was raised. I was raised in this business a little different, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't putting it all out there, but, you know, there was a time, you know, when I had management and stuff, and there were things that I had to do that was expected of me. I had to commit to that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yeah. So it was just like that's the way I was raised. I was raised off itineraries. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I wasn't raised in that bullshit. The motherfuckers get, and that's another thing, man. When niggas in the studio and they not prepared, it's one thing for somebody trying to be creative. It's another thing when a person is not prepared. Right. When you come to the studio, be prepared. When you're in the studio trying to be creative, that's what we are there to do, to create. We are not in there to be working and you just so unprepared. You know what I'm saying? Got you. So look, man, that's enough for me. I'm gonna flip this shit to Shaq. I'm gonna fire my J back
fire
up.
That shit up. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire my J back
God
up,
damn.
man.
You's a blessed one.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker. Look, fucking game.
Oh damn, my game turned on. Look, man, I played 2 games on 2K. I'll get my ass whooped 70-87. Look, pause that shit, Craig. Pause that
the
shit.
motherfucking game again.
Alright, man. So look, man, I'm gonna go ahead.
We're fired up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, man. Ask my brother Shaq some questions, man. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, man. Shaq, tell the people where you from, brother.
I'm Shaq from the Fours, Pittsburgh 425 representative.
Hell yeah.
Nelson Point Road, if I could be exact.
Hell yeah. So now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now, this time, I'm working at the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You come in that joint, getting off work uniform, you know what I'm saying? See a nigga about 2-3 bags of chips and shit, you know what I'm saying? Racking up the stocks and shit. And one day, we speaking shit, we went to high school together, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't never really crossed paths in the joint, you know what I'm saying? So, when we speaking, we know everything, this, that, and third. All of a sudden, studio come up. That's how we meet. How did that come about?
I remember you was working at the Dollar General in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And when I seen you, you know what I'm saying, I knew that you was recording niggas. I remember because you was produced for, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen you and then you was saying like, yeah, I be still recording, you know what I'm saying, Brian's Road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay, alright. Then you brought up the studio, whatever. And then we was like, alright, we're gonna link.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I seen you again in Brian's Road,
Mm-hmm.
I seen you in Brian's Road. And we was right there in the neighborhood when you were saying at 7B. No, you're saying in Charles, what's it, Southampton.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying Southampton, but I seen you over there. I don't know that neighborhood called right there in front of the Safeway, whatever. But I seen you over there, snowing outside, and we went through there. Me and Slick see the real. We went through there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just come through that joint, touch down. No snowing hard as a motherfucker. And I seen you out there. Then you sort of said, Come here, I'm gonna come to the stoop. You know what I'm saying? That's when we went to the stoop, went to mom's house in the basement. What you was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
The hoes in the motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Keep going, Craig. It's more to the story.
Shit. Oh, yeah, well. And then we went to the motherfucking stoop.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga put this fucking beat on. C's get the rapping in that motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, these niggas rapping like a motherfucker in this joint.
Yeah.
Rapping like shit. I think it was you had put the Pastor Troy instrumental on.
Yeah.
It was a Pastor Troy instrumental.
Somebody else. I was recording somebody that day, wasn't I?
It was your cousin. I don't know that nigga name. I can't think of that nigga.
Remember.
I can't think of that nigga.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time
ago. Okay.
A long time ago. But somebody else. So him and C's got on that motherfucker. C's killed that motherfucker. And he was like, man, y'all want to get studio time? Then all that C's, he said, you want to get some studio time?
Yeah.
And then we worked out the deal. Bam. Then we did like that. Dropped it, linked up with you.
You know what, man? I don't even remember the way he approached me, but this nigga got a great way of talking. This nigga know how to do business, man. And I'm telling you, I know when I first started working with this nigga, I told him, I said, bro, I ain't never worked with nobody that talk to me like this, bro. He was just straight to the point, ain't had no cut cards, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's talk about 4ZNT.
Yes, sir.
4ZNT, man.
The home.
Man, what was it that made you want to start 4ZNT, man?
Okay, so like
how did this 4ZNT come about? How did this come about?
So basically, it came about on an accident. As I said, we just ran into you in Bryan's Road. We didn't come to Bryan's Road to go to the studio, but we ended up in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. All right, we in here. He rapping. Okay, we get the studio time for you. Booked a 5-hour session with you, and then we get in there. It was me, C's, C the Real, Nona, Paul Masson, and we booked the session with you. We in there, 5 hours recording a song, and you hopped on that motherfucker. I can't remember what the fuck this first song is. It's on SoundCloud though, nigga.
Oh, the
Boys
turn
got a
up, the
SoundCloud.
turn up.
Nah,
it
it was
that
before
one?
that.
Damn, I don't remember.
It was before that. You jumped on that motherfucker, and I was like, damn. When you jumped on it, that's what made me like, man, you might as well fuck with us, whatever.
Yeah.
But then what happened was we did the turn up, so we came back the next week. I was like, yeah, shit, we gonna get another one from you, like another drink from you.
Yeah.
We came back, and then you jumped on the turn up, the hook, and then that's when it just comes to me like, damn, like. Shit, we can do this shit. This shit ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
we can do
yeah.
this. This shit is cool. We can start something. So then at first I was saying that the name was gonna be, I think Fours Up Entertainment. And he was Fours Up because I'm from 425. It originally started like I'm from 425. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do straight hoods. You know what I mean? Everybody from around the way, we're gonna just do it like that.
Yeah.
But then when I looked it up, if somebody already had Fours Up Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I say, shit, well, fuck it. Fours Up is the movement.
Yeah.
But we're going to do Fours Entertainment. You know, so that right there, basically get in the studio with you, man, then we in there recording, and it was like something fun to do. You know, at the time I was only like 23, I think, at the time. You know what I mean?
Young as shit.
Young as a motherfucker. So I was like, shit, we going to, you know, something to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we started the Fours Entertainment, and then from there.
All right, let's talk about Fours ENT. Fours ENT opening up for Bone Thugs and Harmony at the Fillmore.
Shout out to Relentless Drake.
Shout out to Relentless, man. How was that experience, man?
That shit was like a fucking life shocker. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck touched my fucking soul, nigga? Motherfucker touched my goddamn soul. Touch my motherfucking soul, Craig. I swear to God, Snell.
Hey, look. I'm down at the bottom, down at the corner. Everybody in that motherfucker. I ain't on stage, man. I'm in there. Fours brothers support my Fours brother. I'm at the bottom of the joint. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas at that motherfucker party. We heard that. They just getting high like, yeah, nigga. That was a great fucking time, man.
Right, that was
great fucking
monumental,
man.
That was monumental right there, man.
How did it feel to be on that stage, bro? That place was packed.
It was sold out. Bone Thugs had,
and y'all did it twice. Y'all did it twice.
The second time was with
Y'all did Bone twice, didn't y'all?
No. First time was with Bone. The second time was with what's his name guy? I don't want to say Caucasian guy. Riff Raff.
Riff Raff. Okay, Riff Raff.
And the other nigga, what's the nigga? Wait a minute.
Okay, I don't.
That nigga name?
I don't know.
Fresher. I said pressure. Fuck, I don't fuck nigga all the name of fuck him. You hear me? Yeah,
excuse my brother, Craig.
Yeah,
Excuse
Riff Raff
this
and
nigga.
fucking Fresher. Riff Raff was the headline. Fresher was the motherfucking. He was, you know what I mean, co-headline, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
They both of them
No doubt. Was you nervous?
For the Fresher joint or the Bone Thugs?
Either one.
Okay, okay, let's go get to Bone Thugs is nervous as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I go help the fucking DJ set the fuck up. I get in there, we get in there a little late. You know, nigga always late. Well, I'm like, yeah, what's up? It's a loud crowd out there. They was like, yeah, go up there and help the DJ, take the DJ out there. Go ahead. So we go out there, joint, man, and I mean, this motherfucker, when I say it was sold the fuck out, man, there was people on the fucking balconies, people down there at the bottom level. I'm saying, packed. Like, people just sitting there, all you can hear is people just talking in conversations.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, like, we about to do this, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Is you for real?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah. So, look, you remember telling me y'all was backstage eating that food.
Oh, yeah, we ate all Bone Thugs food, Craig. We ate all the motherfuckers had the damn finger food for these niggas.
Yeah.
We're like, these niggas don't want this shit. We back there been drinking and doing our thing, man. We fucked that shit up, man. Signed on the wall. Ate all the food. The people came in there, drank. The people that from filming that run them, fuck y'all. I mean, you know, when they came in, took the food. I was like, hey, this ain't for y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, man. They don't niggas on.
All right, look.
Shit,
So
man.
we running out of time. So I want her to try to speed it up. Cameraman, if I run over a little bit, just give me a second, please. I apologize, my brother. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Man. Yeah. Called audible. So yeah. It's so much with the force. I think we talked about that enough. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let's jump into the Shaq and Kobe experience. This is a great time. This is a great time. Now, how did the Shaq and Kobe experience come about? Let's talk.
First of all, you gotta start it off. R.I.P. to Silk.
R.I.P. Silk Dog, man. Gorilla Gang.
CTG.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. You know what I mean? 2Ks. Silk is Kobe. I'm Shaq Kobe, older brother. He told me that Kobe DJ. I used to have the house parties at my house when I stayed around Charles Landing. Mm-hmm. And I blew my fucking speakers out, which you know about.
Yeah, I kept telling that, you gonna blow them fucking speakers.
Yeah, you told me they was gonna fucking blow. I ain't listen.
No diggity, no doubt. I'm sorry, I need a refill. Apologize, y'all. You know.
And Silk told me, was like, man, he said you need somebody to do music. He said, Kobe DJ. I ain't gonna say it, he said Kobe DJ and shit. Yeah. So anyways, how that broke, you know what I'm saying, Kobe DJ. So I ain't got in trouble for doing parties around there. The landlord told me if I do a party again, I'm getting kicked the fuck out.
Hey, yo, them parties was lit. All I'm gonna say is field tripping, you know. That's an inside thing. You don't know about that, but field tripping is a thing, Craig.
She gave niggas a motherfucking warning. So, you know what Shlimmmmm had to do, what the fuck he had to do. I said, want to have parties. Yeah. So I had my people's at Entourage Entertainment and shit, you know what I mean? And I asked them, can we do a party at their house in Clinton? They told us, yeah, give them some whatever. We worked out whatever we had to work it out. Yeah. I told Kobe, I said, man, go ahead, you want to DJ the joint? He said, yeah, I DJ the joint. So we did it like that. We had the house party at Clinton. Matter of fact, I believe it was you and C, the real birthday band.
Yeah, oh, man. Dog, when I say
like 05 or something?
No, not 05, nigga. We was in high school 05, Craig.
I mean 2015.
This nigga go contact like shit.
Yeah,
the fuck wrong with him, Craig?
2015.
Yeah, damn, man, shit.
Man, edit that shit right now.
No, don't edit that. No, hell no, Craig. No, nigga, edit that shit.
2015. You know what? It was 14, Craig.
It was 05, nigga. It was 05.
No bullshit.
It was 05.
It was 14.
Yeah. That shit was lit though, man. That joint was lit, bro. Yeah. Niggas, you see pictures of niggas like zombies in that motherfucker.
Yep. Man. Had the meanest house party ever.
So
man,
look,
the fans had to come and shut the bitch down.
Let's keep this thing going. Okay, let's talk about these parties, man. How was the experience throwing these parties, man? Because, like, dude, like y'all used to pack out. Name some of the clubs that you threw parties at, that you guys promoted, man. Cause I'm a part of Fours, but it's just like we just see from the outside looking in. Mm-hmm. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it throwing these parties, man? Like, tell us about the good. Let's talk about the good things and the pros and cons about throwing these parties.
So the pros. I'd rather give them the cons. The con is you gotta take a chance. That's the main thing.
That's life. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You putting this bread up, you don't know if motherfucker 1 or 2 people gonna come. We done threw a party and had, you know what I mean? Besides us, 5 motherfuckers in that joint. Big loss. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then we done threw a party and, packed the bitch out too. So it's all about taking the, wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? Taking a chance for yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like, the main place that we had the parties that was Beer For You. That was what we was known for. That was what we got the, we got the award that year and all that shit. That shit was at Beer For You. We was running Beer For You the fuck.
Nah, man, now you talk about the tie now too, bro. Cause y'all done did that motherfuckers up.
The main thing was the Beer For You. Then we did it at Fuck the Tie Up. We did something down there at Hotel Shaw's and fuck is that shit called?
Didn't y'all go to a joint in the city one time?
Yeah, we did. It was called Cities at the time.
Okay.
We got a name. Fuck that joint.
Got
you know what I'm saying? But we definitely mainly to tie in fucking Beer For You.
So what are some of your best like experiences, memories, some of your best memories of some of these parties, and like they ain't gotta say no names, nothing, just something like a person. I remember one time such and such, like anything it was like a great experience, like anything you remember from a party.
Well, all right. Well, like one of them, like you said, was cities. That was just like we was there to support our man Suave, and then it was just a turned up crowd and. Nigga was like, man, you know, we're gonna go holler at the DJ. And just to go up there, holler at the DJ to hand you the mic.
Oh, yeah.
And you just turn this shit up. It's like 700 people in there.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fucking blessing.
Hell,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And, you know, like, probably Kobe birthday bash, man. He be getting on me about this shit.
Yeah.
Kobe birthday bash we had when we had booked TCB and ABM to do this party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for us to be, and the thing is, we promoters, DJs, hosts, all that. We throw our own fucking parties. You know what I mean? And for real, ain't nobody really down here doing that shit.
No.
Ain't nobody really, you know what
I mean? Hell yeah. Let's talk about y'all winning the DMV Promoter of the Year. You win the DMV Award, Promoters of the Year, Shaq and Kobe. Your first year. I've been engineering for a long time. It took me years to get nominated for that shit.
Right. You was nominated too that
year.
And Relentless Dre.
And Relentless Dre, man. That was a great year for the Force. Damn, yeah.
2016.
Yeah. Y'all won the first year, man. How was that feel, man? Y'all won the first year. DMV Promoters of the Year, the first year.
That shit was like unbelievable. Unbelievable, because we had a party that day before.
Yeah.
And we didn't make it to the award show because we like, man, we ain't gonna win that shit.
Yeah.
We posted it, vote for us, whatever.
Yeah.
But we like, me and Kobe song, we not gonna win that shit. You know, that shit in the city. It ain't down here. That shit in the city.
Yep.
We from Southern Maryland, Charles County. These niggas ain't. No, we ain't gonna win that shit. So we ain't even bother going. We had a party that Saturday. That Sunday, we woke up. You know, I'm talking to Kobe like, yeah, whatever. We talking about linking up, whatever. And then we get the fucking call. I get a picture. No, not a call. A picture from fucking Relentless who went. He went. And he sent me a picture and was like, yo, congrats in the caption. And it said fucking Promoter of the Year, Shaq and fucking Kobe, 2016.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I had to call him like, nigga, is you serious, nigga? Like, and he like, yeah. I just went and accepted that for y'all. Where the hell at? I said it was stage and shit. I'm like, we really won that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was a great feeling, man. Called Kobe, man. We, you know, what I mean, that shit was. It was just like unfucking believable, bro.
No
like,
doubt, definitely.
Charles County definitely, Southern Maryland definitely represented that day. Man.
Hell yeah, definitely. Is there? Now look, everybody always saying, when you gonna throw another party? That's been the question. Now, in the same way, people go through you to get that. People go through you to try to get to me.
Right.
I go through the same thing with you, man. When your boy Shaq gonna throw another party? When you gonna throw another party? This shit is like the DJ Khaled. Did the Drake vocals come in yet? Did the Drake vocals come in yet? You hear me? They want to know, bro, because y'all definitely had a great impact on the Southern Maryland area and St. Mary's. Y'all went down St. Mary's. Y'all made a noise so hard that it migrated up to the city to the point where the city came down to party with you.
Right.
When you gonna throw another party?
I don't know. I tell them niggas the same thing, you know. Cause you done been there and done it. What makes you say I don't know? What it is about it, the game, that make you say I don't know? Okay, so you know when you getting started, like you said, when you start in the game, you live to fucking learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. I can't put it no better than you live to fucking learn.
Yeah.
So you doing these parties, you think it's all sweet, you know what I'm saying? But there's things behind the scenes, it's like, all right. So once something happens, you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can't do that again because you're going to, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
So at the same time, it's like, man, right now, it's like the state that we in and shit with this COVID and all of that.
Yeah.
And before the COVID, man, me and Kobe would talk. We like, man, we could do one part of this shit. You know what I mean? Because this is so much shit with this shit, like so much bullshit. You know what I mean? These niggas ain't right. You know, then you got the venues and stuff. You know, they do us. You know, we represent Charles County. You know, Southern Maryland. They done did a lot of venues fucked up down here. So a lot of stuff closed and everything like that. And it's like you don't want to just throw a party, just be throwing a motherfucker. Yeah. You know, everybody waiting for you. They waiting for you to throw a party, but you just throw one and everybody can't get into this little motherfucker. What do you want to throw that motherfucker? You know what I mean? You know, so it's like at the same time, it's like, you know, then these club owners, they started getting greedy, man.
Oh, now we getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's talk, Craig.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Now we get somewhere. Okay.
They have to do it.
Tap in, nigga.
They don't. The club owners, they stopped wanting to get the bag in the beginning. They don't want you to rent the venue out. They want to. Oh, you can keep your money and let's. We can split the door.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna split my door. The fuck you talking to? You feel what I'm saying?
Kingpin shit, nigga.
No, you ain't gonna split my door. I'll give you the bread. Tell me what you want for the venue. We'll pay that. Cause that's how we been doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Me and Kobe always put up our own fucking money. Ain't nobody ever provided shit for us. Nobody put up shit for us. We did our own shit. We take our own wins. We take our own losses. You know what I mean? And niggas, now the owners want to split the door with you. Had a security check the door. You ain't even got your person at the door. Who knows what the fuck you gonna end up with at the end of the night? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, man, fuck that shit, man. You know, but we definitely gonna do another party though. This shit ain't over. It's just the beginning, man. For real. For real, man.
Yeah, man. So look, I'm sorry to be on my phone. It's so unprofessional.
It's alright. He ran down the camera.
But you know, niggas gotta take care. We businessmen, so you know we gotta take care of business. You know what I'm saying? You know, business. You know what I'm saying? But look here, man. That's about our time today on the first episode of Craig and Shlimmmmm.
The introduction, Slimmy.
You know what I'm saying? We hope you enjoyed yourself. It's COVID-19 out here. Be free of the Roro.
When you call, say no Rona.
No Rona. The Roro.
Call, say no fucking Rona.
Say no Rona. Now look, I smoke, motherfucker. If I cough, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm high. Okay, just get the fuck out the way. Shoe fly. Don't bother me, motherfucker.
The thing is, y'all need to be ready for is we're gonna be turned the fuck up. We just gonna get our introduction of ourselves, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. We just letting you know who the fuck Cap is, who the fuck
Yeah.
Shaq is, and who the fuck Craig and Slim is.
And remember one thing, man. If you don't stand for something, you will stand for anything. That's what I learned the most, and that's why I evaluated myself. Words of Malcolm X. If you don't stand for something, you will settle for anything. That's real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it. But you got anything else you want to say, Slimmy?
God is great. Count your fucking blessings.
All the time.
We've been telling you niggas count your fucking blessings for a long
I'm in the clouds.
time.
Long time.
Years. Count your fucking blessings, man. Believe in faith, man. Don't give up.
Yeah, you gotta have faith. Don't give up, man.
Don't give up.
Give up. Yeah, but
this shit finna be lit, Slimmy.
Well, look here, man. That wrap it up for Craig and Slim. We out, Craig.
Slim.
That's it.